What's going on YouTube, and welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are still having a great day. So I wanted to come on here and talk about the situation that's going down between Marlo and Porsha. Now Marlo and Porsha were once close and now they're having problems, right? Their friendship is being tested. Now Marlo sat down with Kandi and did an interview basically and talked about those issues, and she said that the reason why Porsha and her have fallen out is due to the fact that Porsha knows that she knows what went down that night when they was in South Carolina for Cynthia's bachelorette party. So everyone should know by now that it was rumored that Bolo the entertainer and Porsha hooked up during Cynthia's bachelorette party, right? And somehow Porsha's friend Tanya was involved. Maybe she was the referee. But whatever part she played in it, Tanya did not come back to the Real Housewives of Atlanta. All right, so she must be guilty as charged too. So anyway, that's the situation that went down, and Marlo talked about this situation with Kandi. So let me go ahead and play you guys a snippet of the conversation, and then I'll be back.
Let's talk a little bit about clearly the thing that everybody wants to know, your relationship with Porsha. How it started off this season, like y'all were good friends.
Besties, weren't we?
Yeah, and then it took a left.
It took a U-turn. It didn't even take a U-turn. Spin, a flip, a roll over, and it's just done.
Why, in your mind, why do you think it went that way?
Me being a realist, it was because since the South Carolina trip.
Right.
It was because that next morning, I knew what happened. I went to her and I wanted her as a friend. If I come to you, if you and I are homegirls and we're on the trip, and I know I didn't want to did something that I probably don't want the world to know or whatever, I'm like, dog, look, hold me down. I know a girl trying to be your friend, but I f***ed up last night. I'm a ride for you. It's like, you know you're wrong. Why the hell you did this? Why you got on that much Hennessy and got loose like this?
Okay.
You done got loose like this with not even your friends. Like, you did too much.
So did you have that conversation with her?
The conversation I had with her was off camera.
Okay.
Text me. We need to talk.
Oh, so you did say that?
Oh yeah, text her. I said, text me. We need to talk. What's going on? This is going too far. Okay. Like, just, you my girl. Holler at me off camera. So it's really right here. It's right here. Okay. Tell me, all right, come out your room. I don't feel like talking now. I'll talk to you when we get back to Atlanta. You ignore me? So f*** you too.
So at what point did you say that to her? And what point did you feel like... What point
did I say what?
Like, did you say, hey, let's talk or whatever? Like,
I said that right after, I think...
Let's see. Before or after she seen you and Kenya come down the steps together? That is the question.
That was... I do know when I text her. I text her then. And then she's like, I ain't even talked to my best friend. I'm like, what the... You usually talk to me. I'm not... First of all, this is your best friend when you want her to be. I mean, it is.
Why you say that?
You know how, the way that girl treated that girl when Phaedra was around. See,
you're talking about that.
That was awful.
Yeah,
I mean, and you just, first of all, your best friend is calling other people to see the episodes. Your best friend, fashion is not always up to par.
Oh, wait. Why you do Shamil like that?
It's not always. You know Shamil look like that girl said, work. I'm coming to America.
Hold on. Okay.
First of all, someone should not have gotten that loose. Get loose around people that you're not close with. And it's just like, if you did do it, I wanted Porsha so bad to come to the table. This is what's crazy. When we walked downstairs, the look Porsha had on her face, I didn't even notice that look until after I watched the show. I thought Porsha was cool. Like, I'm a boss. No one's going to get me to follow them. I'm a rebel. I'm an Aquarius, sweetheart. I walk to the beat of my own drum, period. I didn't even notice that. But then when Kenya was saying that, I'm like, oh, if that was me, I'm going to ride this if you lying on me. Like, you would have went crazy if she was lying.
Oh, you're talking about
Kenya was lying at the table.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
But Porsha face, she walked away from the table. I'm like, oh, and no. I smell guilt. I smell a shame. I smell a not happy Henny.
Wait, hold on. So I'm gonna be devil's advocate here.
Go on and be it.
So if I'm Porsha, and you're my friend,
okay,
I understood why she was like, why would you ask those questions that I can't remember what you said at that dinner table, but why would you say that on camera? Like, why you help put me on blast?
I text you off camera twice and you didn't acknowledge me.
All right, so you heard Marlo being messy about the situation, because that's how I feel about it. It's just a bunch of mess, because you have to be crazy to think that the reason why Porsha is not talking to you is because you know about what went down allegedly between her and Bolo. And because of that, Porsha wanted to separate herself from you because she's afraid that you're going to talk about it. No, that's not the reason. The reason why Porsha is not dealing with you is because you're fake. You walked downstairs with Kenya. Kenya and Porsha has never been on the best of terms. Kenya was already questioning Porsha like a child about what happened between her and Bolo. So the fact that you walked down there with her and then you're going to say some stuff in regards to the situation at the table, you know, you showed your true colors. And so that's why Porsha is not dealing with you. It's not because of what you think you know or what you may know. It's because you're being fake and phony. That's the reason why. And on top of that, as a true friend, you should have intervened when Kenya was actually questioning Porsha about what she did with Bolo. Now, Porsha is a big girl. She can handle her own. But what I'm saying is, if Porsha is not present and Kenya is talking about the situation, as Porsha's friend, you should have stood up for Porsha and told Kenya that it was inappropriate to talk about Porsha while she's not present. So instead of you adding gas to the actual fire, what you should have done was apologize to Porsha off rip. But no, you were so hell-bent on building a friendship with Kenya that you ended up undermining your friendship with Porsha. And so it cost you a friend, at least for the moment. Now, I want to talk about this Kandi situation and Porsha because they have fallen out as well. And so the reason why Porsha and Kandi are at odds is due to the fact that Porsha allegedly got mad at Kandi because Kandi contacted the Bravo execs to help out with the BLM cause. So Porsha didn't like that because she wanted to be the face of the BLM movement, right? Porsha was the one that was protesting in the streets of Louisville, right? And so she felt that that was her thing and that is what she wanted to bring to the show. And she felt that Kandi didn't run it through her first, being that she's the one that's been protesting all of this time. So the word is that Porsha and Kandi got into an argument about this situation and it was supposed to air on the Housewives, but Kenya is stating that Porsha actually got in contact with the Bravo execs and had that portion taken out so it didn't air. And Kandi basically said that the reason why it didn't air is because it wouldn't put Porsha in the best of light. So I want you guys to check out what Porsha had to say about this back on April the 15th. I'm gonna play you a little snippet of it and then I'll be back.
With that being said, there were still a lot of things that were being talked about that I felt I should have commented on, but I was like, I'm not going to comment on it. I'm not going to say anything, okay? In particular, I'm talking about an article that I saw this morning that really it really upset me. It really did. And it was disheartening to read. There's an article there's an article that was done on all of the Bravo celebrities and kind of, you know, opening that veil on Bravo. And they spoke with some of the cast members and they spoke with some of the Bravo execs. And they, you know, basically were talking about, you know, things that you all don't know yet, right? So one of the conversations that was had into it, y'all know I talk a lot, talking about just get to it. Y'all know I like to talk, okay? And I need you to really understand what I'm saying. So this isn't a reedy conversation today. This isn't a rushed conversation, but I will get to the point. So anyway, in the article, Kandi and Kenya, I believe Kenya was the person who brought up in the article my involvement with Black Lives Matter, okay? The article is vulture.com. Anyway, in the article, I'm sure you guys have seen online where Kenya, you know, she's been questioning my activism. She's been having some things to say. Her opinion, okay? All her opinion. It is what it is. You know what I mean? You're not going to be able to please everyone. You know, everybody doesn't know your heart. I've never had a sit-down conversation with her about why my efforts are what they are in concerning criminal justice and Black Lives Matter. So however she feel, it's cool with me. Honestly, it really is cool with me. The reason I'm bringing this up is because there are some things that are in this article that are said to be facts, and they are not facts. These same things have been repeated on Speak On It on Kandi's show. These same things have been repeated by Kenya on various outlets, where they say there is a scene that was deleted, edited out, or not aired on Bravo because I asked for it to be taken out, right? Now, we know that a lot of housewives, they have power over the years, and they may be able to go and ask the heads to take something out, right? It is what it is. I have worked very hard to get to where I am in life. I've worked very hard on this show. And if I've gotten to a place where I can call the execs up and get something taken out, so be it, right? However, in this particular situation, the way that Kenya is putting it out there that I asked the Bravo execs to not play a scene of Kandi and I having an argument, having a fight, me talking Kandi about her efforts is concerning Black Lives Matter is simply not true.
All right, so you guys heard that, and that was just a snippet of what she had to say. But basically, just to sum it all up, you know, the situation with her and Kandi went sour because Porsha got mad because Kandi went behind her back and contacted the execs about doing some work for BLM, and Porsha wanted to be the face of the movement. So yeah, that's the news on that. But anyway, I'm gonna let this go and let y'all have at it in the comments. Drop down and let me know what you think about this whole entire situation. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll get with you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Peace.